Hello and welcome to episode number 155 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we just did a couple of smaller things. Also it seems like winter is around the corner, so we're probably gonna see snow today. Again. Yep. We are working on a couple of things. We're still working on this area up here. We added in... Wait. Did we... Yes. Okay, so we are working on a new police station, which seemingly might be done soon. We're just missing just 80 tons of concrete. And no big deal. Actually, it should be no big deal when I think about it. That concrete facility is right here. And for some reason, everything is going very, very slow. I wonder if we're gonna be doing this. Make sure that they are delivered with... Yeah, I think that is kind of what we want to do. Just make sure that they all have a way of delivering. Open hole, right? Open hole, yeah. Just so they don't decide to, you know, drive the entire way up to this area here. Speaking of, Upper Tundra is kind of doing all right, I think. Not you. What did I was supposed to do? There we go. Yeah, we do have a couple of smaller bits and bobs here. Yeah, you we would like to fix. We do have some stuff up here. Yeah, this seems to be alright. Okay, so how are things looking? It looks nice. Let's close this so we don't get any bad news that people are freezing to death. Which might actually be the case. We only have 4 million rubles in the bank, so I do wonder if we should just start sending some stuff away here. Which means you as well. And potentially you. Yeah. Actually, can we not tell them to drop off this? Change direction. No. Well, I guess we're gonna sell a snowplow then. That's fine. Let's send him off. And as soon as we started recording, the cat came running because he also wants to be part of this episode, it seems like. Alright, so you are almost done. We are missing... Ooh. Where are you going? Okay, he's just taking the cool road. What the? Oh. He found the shortcut. Okay. Shortcut it is then. That's fine. No need to take the long route. Well, same for you. Why is that happening? We did see that in, what was it, season 2, I think? Yeah, look at that. They're just, nope, they're just going to take the... where are you actually going? You're going to... You're coming from here, and you're going to... here. Now, why is that a thing? That is so incredibly strange. Well, they found a shortcut. What can I say? Alright, so we do have a new police station coming right up. Let's see here. We do need For some reason, we don't have very many police cars. Interesting. Well, we are gonna need you to be done now so we can send police. There we go. So that basically means that all of these are gonna go in there, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. We also gonna need some workers. We already have some workers present here. Yeah. They should just be able to filter out. We also got another road done here. Why did we want this to be... Oh, because we had some... I know. We had some cheat roads here that we wanted to get away from. And cheat road. That should hopefully do the trick. Yeah, we got that message. And hopefully that is going to help us, yeah, fix some of this. And then the olds, they just are not interested in using roads, are they, anymore? No. We could also take away you, as we don't need you anymore. Alright, so we're up to 14 million. Happiness is actually pretty decent. Actually, pretty decent. But yeah, it's a little bit shocking that we didn't have any more police cars, I would say. We do have quite a few trams, though. The oldest one is... what is the oldest one? This must be the oldest one, right? They're not that old. But again, they do get like the same treatment, so we should kind of pick up the oldest one first before we drive away with the other ones. We have another million here. I don't think we'll send him away. Yeah. Do we have like any concrete plans for today? I actually do not believe we do. No, I don't think we do. Maybe if we're lucky, we will be able to start working on this. I mean, we are working on the tunnels here, and they are, well, they're doing their job. We're also working on some bridges here, which could be nice. And some... Are we actually... No. Okay, so we're actually kind of ready to start working here. Actually, not quite. This needs to be done first. But I would like to upgrade these roads here. Right, and... well, basically all of these. Which we could theoretically just do that. Make it easy. And we also would like to construct some of the bridges here. Like you. Like you. Like you. Like you. Like you. Like you. like you, just everything that doesn't actually need to be that doesn't need maintenance. So that includes you and you and you and you. Is that all? Maybe. We'll check here. And we could oh, I see one more. Hello there. Yeah, we'll just see what happens here eventually. Oh, I know one thing we do need here. We do need a fire station here. Definitely. And it could just be a small one, right? That's a clinic. That's a fire station. But you... Oh, crap. All of these do need... Oh, no. All of these need... waste themselves, I believe. So if we plop you down here, we just make sure that we don't build the building itself. Okay, so waste for the wastes, gods. If I place you here... So that is covering... basically all of that. Well, should we just cross our fingers that it actually reaches this one? We are, though, gonna need... one around here somewhere, so let's do something like that. And then we'll add in one here. We might have to have you here. $121. I think that should work. But who knows? Who knows? All right. So you are doing what? Are we building the tunnel, or are we? I don't know, I think we're just installing, I don't know, light fixtures or something like that. Because it seems like the tunnel itself is kind of done being dug out. Yeah, that seems to be the case. How are things progressing here? Still haven't built this guy. Do we actually have connection here? Yeah. Seems reasonable. All right, let's send another batch of money over to the border. That includes you, my friend. And that includes you as well. 6 million. And then we need to figure out what is happening with police cars. Why do we have so few of those? I send you out here. There we go, and then we'll send you back to here. Just so we have a couple of them sitting around. Does that mean we have like a billion, gazillion police cars ready for... No, but we do have quite a few, quite a few snowplows. And some buses, and, oh gosh, and all the excavators. Okie dokie. It's so weird that... I don't understand why it didn't work. Let's try and give this a one-way road again. Like, theoretically this should have worked. But it just doesn't for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit until we get, like, the right... Until they kind of have gotten the order. 123 million? No, just 23 million. That's good. Alright. And how are things progressing up here? Have we... We're really not finishing a lot of work here, are we? Oh, we actually have another snowplow. Could be nice. Throw you in here. Can I tell you to go here instead? Just to, you know, drop it off so we don't need to sell it. Because I think that is exactly what is happening. Excuse me. Oh, I see, I see. You just needed some fuel. That's fine. You can go and get fuel if you like. I just want to have... Oh, this takes forever. Should we upgrade the roads in here? Let's do it. We're gonna have to set these up to high priority then. So, all of you. High priority. Hello priority. High priority. And 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 then we need to make sure that they are actually built. And then, should we start planning out a tunnel that goes from here out to here? I think we'll do that, but I think we kind of would like to have the tunnel land the same height. So we'll basically just take this and just rush over here, and then we'll start terraforming a little bit of this terrain here. I mean, eventually we gotta find a right height here. I believe that we are a little bit on the edge here. Okay, this seems to be the level we want to be at. So we're gonna have another town here. And we'll push this in as far... I don't think we'll make this like a plateau city. I think that is kind of not necessary. Try and do a little bit of that. Actually, could we potentially do a little bit of that instead? Has a tendency to go a little bit faster. I believe that we're kind of a little bit out of range. We kind of would like to go all the way into the rock side here. Right, come on out to save. There we go. We can't do that. So maybe we also gonna need an additional construction yard out here. Just trying to see if we do that. The thing we could have done here, we could have had yeah, all of these are not doing all the way at the moment, but let's see here. And we no, okay. Then we would like to have you coming from here, and we'll follow that line here. And then I guess the tunnel is going to come out here. Like so, and then we need a tunnel, preferably with tram tracks on it, maybe? And then you're gonna come out here. We could use that as a... No, that cannot be done. Unless we could squeeze in... I don't think we can do that. But yeah, we have at least a little bit of space here. So maybe we could make this like a little warehouse area. And then make the city in here. That could be a thing. I mean, it could. That means we're gonna need... We'll wait a little bit with that. We're probably gonna have to think a little bit harder on that one, I think. Because if we set up like a proper distribution center out here, we're not gonna be able to get any trains coming in here due to... Good. That means we have to go underground. So if we have a tunnel coming down here, and then coming out here, we try. Doesn't hurt, does it? So let's say we did something like that, and... that, and then where do we want to have the train coming from? I would probably think here. Like so. And like so. And then you can just go in here, hopefully. No? Don't want to do that. I see. Why not? Excuse me. That is not what we want. It's a bit strange, isn't it? It's a freaking footpath, isn't it? You need a steeper drop, I think. Alright, and then we need to get up. Stay about here. Okay, so we're gonna need to drop you a little bit further. Okay, so how about that? And then way too much. Also, Katsuki, you're in the way. You need to move a little bit while I'm focusing here. Which means no pressing keys on the keyboard, Katsuki. That is exactly what it means. Okay, so it's gonna go down and through the mountains, so we could actually get a tunnel through here. Is this a yay or a nay situation? So what are we dropping off here? We're dropping off... How much space do we have? From here... 142, that's actually not very good. I mean, we could bring it all the way down here. It's going to be a long journey, though. So that means you can go in here. There is no need for you to go in here, I believe. But yeah, this is too tight. Too tight. So, could we by any chance do something like this? And then have you... Oh gosh, Katsuki, why? Move it. It's very annoying, Katsuki. He's basically putting his tail up in my face. Blocking my view. Okay. Could you please not do whatever you're doing? Stop pressing my keyboard. Oh no. Alright. The joy of having a cat. It is a joy though, but sometimes it's a little much. Just a little bit. Is it because of this? Let's see. Like so. And like so. Do we just want to continue this along here? I guess we probably do. Let's try and make sure we don't have any unnecessary elevations here. Maybe something like that? So that means that they go in here and they come out here. Which also means we're gonna need to put chain here and leave here. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. In my head, at least. Also, did we miss anything? Just price of coal going down? It's not great. Oh, another thing though. Do we want to have a train track on this side? 'Cause I would imagine... I'm actually not 100% sure we want to have a train access here. How many stops do we have here? We have used all of them. Well, we'll keep it going there for a while. You guys need to also be high priority. You are. Good. And we make sure that we are actually building these. And then you have 5 million. We'll take those. And over here we have almost 6 million. Nice. And over here we have, seems like 14 million. All right. Now I think we're kind of ready to, we also made a boat. Nice. I would like to see how many workers we have here. Not very many. That's okay, because this is not our moneymaker. This is. I mean, do we need to have train tracks? If we do, no, I think this is just gonna be, I think this is gonna be like an end station in here. We'll make an end station, like a, yeah, an end of the line here. And then we could instead have a highway connected up here and in towards this area. Which means we have to remove Svobodnia. Yeah, they have to be demolished as well. It would be nice though to have. Well, we don't actually. No, I think we'll remove the whole idea with trains here. I think. Yeah. Also, did we use the right... Oh, I'm not 100% sure. Did we use the right tunnel? it is the right one now. It is, it is. Also, how is things coming along here? 93% done, and you? 6% done. One of the tunnels are actually completely done here. That is interesting. Should we also tell them to make the rest of the line here? Because then they can go up here and go in here. If I can remember how to do it. There we go. There we go. And how are things progressing here? We do have some roads that we would like to build. Oh, we've already started building some of these roads. Nice. Nice, nice. Just thinking, maybe we could have some sort of road connection from here, but I don't think so. If that is going to be a thing, we need to dig through the mountain, come out here, and make some sort of weird intersection here. I believe. So now that you are done, we should be able to make you and you as well. Gosh, who would have thought we were actually making progress out here into the waste treatment facility. And speaking of making progress, how are we doing here? We have just a couple of small bits and bobs. I think we'll also take away all of this, just so... Well, this could hit us both ways. Either we forget, or we forget to or we build these before we, finish all the other stuff, because that's probably what's going to happen, right? We do have a fire station here, right? Right? Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. And how is things coming along here? Slowly. Luckily we do... Oh gosh, we have some of these. No plows. How many do we have left? One more. Is that all of them? So when I said 5%, 100% on all the other ones. Like so. Yeah, we are full. Another thing, oh, you didn't decide to kind of cross into here, or maybe you did, I just didn't see it. You are 2 million. What's another thing I was curious about? Where is that train? Are you in here? No, where is it? There it is. You are 16% wear and tear. And we have to wait. Last repair before 9. Does that mean we can... Less than a year has passed since... Okay, so we can only repair once per year. Is that what I'm getting from it? Right, another 4 million. Excellent. Seems like we are getting to the point where we actually don't need to fix our economy anymore. I might be terribly wrong, though. We'll wait with you, because we're probably going to fill that up. I also feel like we're not getting very many new people here. We have a little dip here. When was that? 2026? And then we're kind of plateauing out here. And we aren't done with all the research, right? Vaccine developments. Yeah, we could do some vaccine developments. And do we have any universities here? Just advertisement. These are just repeatable quests. And technical service. Yeah, we're done with all the research, basically. And we also talked about expanding outwards here. Now where does this lead? Soviet borders all across. And do we have a border crossing anywhere on this side which is connected to... Well, we're gonna have to travel quite far for that. Wait, what? Oh, I see, I see. So we do actually have like a tiny little custom house here. Which we could have... That's also a nice little flat area. It's not much territory here. It's basically just a town. And we could have made like... Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. We do have a border crossing here with a little bit of electricity. Yeah, it's going to be great. Remember we had like 40 million? Oh boy. So this is going up. So it's... Yeah, we're probably going to have to wait 12 months before we can repair again. So... Yeah. And you are not getting any stuff here. And also, did you stop complaining, by the way? This guy. Seems like it. It's been a while since we've had any complaints. Prison is kinda keeping up. We had one escape last year. It's fantastic, I guess. Last year. I mean, we're just in February, so they haven't started to escape yet. We talked about this, didn't we? I think we'll just have that one there, so it kind of looks like the tracks are connected. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. How are things progressing? Very slowly. Oh my. I found a whole bunch of things that needs to be built here. We can't reach, that's fine. I saw something else here. Was that just the kindergarten, I guess? You can be built. And you. And I'm also curious how we would like to do with regards to firefighting up here. Where is the firefighting station? That's up here. So theoretically, we could build you. Which we could build you. All of those should be connected to the respective things. We could build you, and I guess you are gonna be trash. So we can build you, and where are you getting power from? Here. So we'll build you as well. And then we could just borrow a bus from somewhere and send the bus from here up to here. Let's see if we can do that. We can start building all of the good stuff here. Oh my, why are you guys build... okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna ask any questions. But this needs to be done. That one, that one, that one. And that one. Although, this one is just medium priority, right? High priority, and hello priority. Good. And how is this looking? It's kind of looking alright. Where are you going? Is there a reason why? Oh my god. Don't. No, 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 no. That can't be true. Oh, it is true. Oh my god. What have he done? Oh my. Yeah, he took the scenic route. He definitely took the scenic route. Yeah, you can go home if you like. Lol. I think we'll cut the connection here. My, that's not good. That probably means that you and you, okay. Okay, fair enough. Also, money is kinda gone again. Have we? Nope. We should have a little bit of money here. Yeah, we'll just send you away. There is still room for trucks to accumulate here, so just means we're gonna get more money later down the line. You are... No, we'll wait for this one, and then we'll send you away as well. Wait. That's some weird placement on these. Okay. Right. Then we'll send you to the custom house with another 3 million. And you seem to also have a little bit of millions on you. 7.5 million. Yeah. But I do think it's time to go and hunt down the thumbnail for today. I do think maybe this area here should be nice, right? Oh, come on, Snow. Okay, we could do that. Can we get closer to the ground? Let's do something like that. A little chaotic thumbnail for today's episode. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. You can find all the good stuff underneath the video, and all interactions goes far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.